Hello and welcome to an episode of Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2005 with the all-time calendar. It's Vijay Singh's birthday, and you know what that means. We've got to beat someone else on their birthday and put them in their place. Let's do it.
The 13th at Pebble Beach is
Right then. Now, this is the hardest AI, so it's not going to be easy. But a few attempts we should do it. It's all about the par 5s, really. At this hole, it should be a tie because he'll get the birdie because he'll use his aiming abilities to get close on the second shot.
nice play here.
I generally don't mess up par 4s. It's your par 3, par 5s. You just got to match them and wait for that opportunity.
I like the looks of this shot.
I mean, that's pretty far out for this hard AI. It's normally a bit closer than that. It's normally within 1 or 2 feet. And I've messed it up. I've messed it up. This might be a restart straight away. Oh no, we can make this. There is the flag there, so that'll help. It won't help at all. Ugh. You can't lose this hole. There's no mercy from the impossible AI or hard AI.
Takes the hole.
If you lose one, you might as well restart. To be perfectly honest, because you're not winning. So the problem really is that this is not easy at all. It's extremely hard. It's a lot of luck as well because it's all about the AI doing something stupid and the rewards are just not worth it. But it is something different. And I made me one down because the flag stick didn't work. But I was like, I can put a lot more power on this than normal because the flag stick will keep it in. Didn't the jack, did it? No. You also find they tend to play the same shot, so here I can tell you, because I've played this one before, it's going to go in the rough here. Yeah, he always plays that shot. Oh, I've overhit it, Okay, we're restarting that. Impossible to come back from that situation, we have to restart. If you don't get the eagle there, restart. It's that simple. It is that simple. The game has no mercy. The AMAX are very hard to beat, especially over only 5 holes, because there's no room for error. Whereas on the Legend Tour, you go down 1 or 2, it's fine, because he knows a few par 5s coming up you can take advantage of. But for this one, I say like a 5/7 wood is almost required.
David, here's a good-looking shot.
But it's probably better for me on that second hole to do 3 woods to keep my distance, so the 3 wood is actually necessary. So I don't have to pray and hope I take enough power off the shot. You live and learn. He's going to aim back it close. 2 feet from the pin. It's going to skew left a bit.
This looks good. Should hold on the front edge of the green.
There we are. I think we're a tad closer. No, we're not, apparently.
Up here.
Right, left a little bit. Not going.
Hey, better. Swing better.
I just realised I'm recording at 50 FPS and not 30. We'll see how this turns out. Alright, new plan for this one. I'm gonna 3-wood it. Oh, but that's not carried too far. Yeah, it hasn't. The hope is a 3-wood is required for the next shot, or the driver. We can get there. It's an easier shot, so we don't get caught between 2 clubs. Because this is the only hole you're gonna get. You're gonna get an opportunity on. The rest you're leaving to chance. Okay, we've got the chance now. We have the chance. And we've got to take full advantage of it.
Things might get a little.
Yeah, he'll play it into the rough again because that's what he always does. To some degree. It's always that shot. In fact, it's in the bunker. You can save it though, because it is the hard AI. That's a good shot. Right, that looks pretty straight. It is pretty straight. We'll try that.
Got it in.
We're 1 up, and now you have to defend it. You have to defend it like your life depends on it, because they're not going to mess up these remaining holes. See, I've done this once, but it didn't save apparently, so I'm doing it again.
This medium length.
Let's go.
The long ranger just bombed one.
Try and get close. You want the approach shot, the pitch shot, whatever you want to call it. I think in the older games it is the approach shot, and this one it's the pitch. Try and pitch it in. That's all you can really do here.
A nice drive here.
There is a tough par 3 coming up, because the green's thin in the middle, and that's where the hole is on this setup, which we'll see in a few holes. But it'll get close again. Yeah, I thought.
Nothing wrong with that.
And here, because we're cut between 2 clubs on the pitch, we're gonna flop it close.
Ball looks to be on target.
This could get a little tricky.
We'll try about that.
That's
It's
a
in.
birdie.
This putt will have to hold.
When I'm having to play flop shots and that, just to tie, that's when you know it's a bit tough.
That's a nicely played birdie there.
Right, 3 to go. The par 3 is a tricky one.
Aim directly over the eye.
These par 4s, Vijay will not mess up at all, so you can't lose any of them. I think when I won the first time, because he didn't save, it was the last hole he messed up on. We got very lucky with it. Because it's a par 5. It's a short par 5, but he didn't get the eagle, and I did.
Nicely.
Right, this should get close. Doesn't carry it as far as it should, which always seems to happen. That's why I like to put a tad of power boost on, but then you get the odd occasion where it does completely overcarry. And it'll get close, and I'm in a hole.
And out. This would be
Because it's a tough putt.
birdies.
Right, we know that's a foot. We know that's a foot. So if we go about there, it goes in.
It's a well-played birdie.
Utilise your opponent's aiming skills against them. We knew it was a foot out,
Have the hole.
11 inches.
Nice putt for birdie.
Use that as the guidance. We stay 1 up. So it's all about winning the par 5s and praying you don't mess up too bad on the par 4s and 3s, because the AI will use their haymax against you, and you ain't got a chance of them missing.
Aim directly over the eye.
Yeah, it's this one. Because it's downhill, you expect it to carry pretty far, and it doesn't sometimes. You just end up in the bunker. See what I mean?
Looks good.
That didn't go, I might have messed up the swing, to be fair, on that one, but it just does not carry. Well, the AI, on the other hand, mess it up. Oh my god.
And a putt will be upcoming.
Does it mean they won't make the putt, though? Oh, he's missed a putt. We've been given a massive lifeline.
This putt will clinch the
A
match.
chance for the match. I mean, let's be honest, my pointing skills aren't this great. We can get close. For the win! For the win! Oh! I've done it! That's like the best putt I've made in like months. The AI mess up, and for once we can take advantage with a pretty decent putt. Not the hardest, to be fair. But we've done it. The last hole on that is a par 5. You can get an eagle on it. It's short. It's basically like the last hole at Sawgrass, but longer. It's the dog leg over the lake type of thing. Right, now this time it should count. Because I'm going to save it. I know it's recording too. I can see the... I might upload the original recording because I do get a bit annoyed because I just have a bad day at the office. But I'm taking that any day of the week. Any day. What's next anyway? I didn't want that. I wanted the real-time calendar. What am I doing? I used all my brain power on that putt, and I don't know what I'm doing now. Full moon in 2 days. Wonder what the course will be for that. I don't like how it's a 12,000 purse. That usually means it's pretty tough. But for now, anyway, we've beaten Vijay Singh's birthday as we win. It's all good. But for now, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time for some more Let's Play Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2005, the real-time calendar.